What is going on, everybody? My name is Ethan, this is HardCap Games, and what if I was a Pokemon gym leader? This is a question I've answered 3 times already, and this is the 4th installment in the series where I tell you, the Pokemon Masters at home, what would my team be if I ran a gym in the Pokemon world. In Gym 1, we were in a deep, dark, bug-infested forest. In Gym 2, we were in the deepest, darkest part of a mine. And last week, you took on my YouTube-themed gym. And today, for the 4th gym, we are talking about the wide world of sports. That's right, today we are tackling the idea of a sports-themed gym for the 4th gym in our Pokemon region. If you guys enjoy, leave a like down below. Let me know what your sports-themed gym would look like. And be sure to subscribe, guys. We are less than 10 subscribers away from 200, and if we hit 200 subscribers before December 1st, I have to record a Christmas album for you, the viewers, as a form of reward. So if you guys really want to see me try and sing some Christmas songs, make sure you guys subscribe. I think it'll be awesome and fun. And make sure you guys are checking out our Pokemon Scarlet Let's Play that is coming out every day right now, except for on Thanksgiving. We didn't have an episode then, but every day we are doing an episode until we have beaten that game. Just keep in mind, as always, the moves that we use will be appropriate to the levels of the Pokemon, but the strategies we're utilizing might not always be. So for example, today I can guarantee that there will be no close combats mentioned. And with that being said, let's get going with this gym challenge. Now the tricky thing with all this is that we just had an entire region where there was a massive focus on sports, being Pokemon Sword and Shield. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, every single gym battle takes place in a soccer or football, depending on where you're from, stadium. These stadiums have huge, gigantic crowds that come out to support you, and the ceilings are perfectly fit for Dynamaxing. So how do I go about making a sports-themed gym when we just had a kind of sports-themed region? Well, today I can say that we will not be Dynamaxing. I can say that we will be stealing one element from this, which is that we will be battling inside of a major baseball stadium. Baseball is a sport that I really enjoy playing. It's a sport that I grew up playing, and we did a Let's Play of MLB The Show doing a rebuild of the Detroit Tigers just last month on the channel. If you enjoy that type of content, the link for that is down in the description below. Go check it out. It's about 18 or 19 episodes for you to watch. Now, one thing to note about baseball is that there are a lot of games. Every team in the MLB plays 162 games over the course of the season. And the town that you have entered into today has its own team. We're in a relatively large city, and the gym leader for this town just happens to be the ace pitcher for the team. The pitcher, of course, for those of you who might not be aware of baseball terminology, is the person who throws the ball to the batter, who are the people that hit the ball. There's a lot of debate on what's the most important position in baseball, but it's pretty much agreed upon that pitcher is certainly up there. Like I said, the gym leader here is the star of the Pokemon Baseball League team, but unfortunately for you, you don't really have access to this guy. Or me. It's me, I'm the gym leader. You are in luck, however, because I am set to make a home start today in the very stadium that you need to go battle me in. But this is also your last chance before I go on the road for a 2-week road trip. So unless you want to sit around and wait for 2 weeks, you gotta do it now. Unfortunately, I'm such a great baseball pitcher that the stadium is sold out, and you can't possibly get a ticket to come see me. So you gotta be a little devious and sneak in the back way. As you dungeon crawl through the depths of the stadium, you'll have to be defeating security guards who want to stop you, the intruder, and the person breaking into their sporting event. They're just doing their jobs. As such, these security guards have Pokemon like Arcanine, Boltund, and Houndoom. Whenever you come across one of these security guards, you gotta defeat them, and you will defeat each and every one of them because you're a great and fantastic Pokemon trainer. Eventually, you find your way to the locker room for the team where you see my manager doing some last-second preparation. At first, you might be a little bit confused. Maybe this is the guy. He's not too old. But the manager of the team explains to you that no, I'm just the guy in charge of the team, and if you want to interfere with my pitcher on his starting pitching day, you're gonna have to go through me first. Of course, you will defeat my manager in a battle, and then you will explain to him, I'm just a guy looking for a Pokemon gym battle, and he's the one out there, and he's not in here, so I need to go out and battle him right now. The manager looks at you funny and says, okay, fine, we'll go see if he's up for it. Might be a little bit nervous at this point because I've never heard of a gym leader not being up for a gym battle. You follow the manager out onto the baseball field, and he tells you to wait just a moment because he's going to go talk to the pitcher. My manager walks over to me and we have a quick conversation, and then he turns around and walks back to you where he says, it's fine, you can go battle him now. That means the battle is on. I jog on over to you and I say, "What's up, kid? How's it going? I hear you want to battle." You nod enthusiastically, of course. Fantastic. All right, the game starts soon, so we do gotta be quick, but I'm sure the fans will love some pre-game action. I sure hope you've trained hard enough. Just don't get left stranded, all right? And so the battle begins. With a big wind-up, I throw out my first Pokemon, Raboot. Raboot is a noted soccer or football player, and this guy's got some serious kicking power. My Raboot is holding the Eviolite and has the Blaze ability, and he's using moves like Blaze Kick, Sucker Punch, U-Turn, and Bulk Up. But of course, Raboot is just a mid-stage of the starter, so he's not too incredibly strong and you defeat Raboot pretty easily. My next Pokemon, however, is Hitmonchan. The king of all boxer Pokemon packs a serious punch. My Hitmonchan has the ability Iron Fist and is holding the Assault Vest. My Hitmonchan also has the moves Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Bullet Punch, and Bulk Up. All those moves all in favor of taking advantage of its ability. This Hitmonchan is a pretty formidable foe. Can you defeat it? Of course you can, because you're a good Pokemon trainer. I throw out my next Pokeball and out pops Passimian. My Passimian has the ability Defiant and is holding the Choice Scarf. Don't even bother trying to change my stats because it's just going to make my attacks hurt even more. This American football, or maybe rugby, I can't really tell, playing lemur, utilizes the moves Drain Punch, Knock Off, Rock Slide, and Bulk Up. If you don't take this thing out quickly, you might be in a lot of trouble. However, once again, you will defeat this Pokemon, forcing me to bring out my ace, Girder. This metal baseball bat holding brute is ready to make some trouble. My Girder is holding the Flame Orb and has the ability Guts. For those of you who don't know, Guts raises your attack by 1.5 times if you have a status condition. And some of you might be wondering, but if you're burned, doesn't your attack drop? Not with Guts. Guts actually ignores the burned attack drop and just raises it anyways. So I could put a Toxic Orb on it, or I could throw a Flame Orb on it. Doesn't really matter, because either way, you're going down. My Girder is also utilizing the moves Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Knock Off, and Bulk Up, meaning this Pokemon is going to be a menace to take down. But of course, you will do as you have done time and time again and defeat my final Pokemon, which secures yourself your 4th gym badge, meaning you are halfway done with your gym challenge. Wow, that was very impressive. I can see why the others are talking about you. I won't lie, kid, I'm a little frustrated. I didn't really think you stood a chance against me, but I clearly underestimated you, so I guess I gotta get back to work. Even an ace gets beaten now and again. I would love a rematch. Feel free to come back. I give you your gym badge and the TM for Drain Punch, and you walk off the field feeling very victorious. And there you have it. That's what my team would be if I ran a sports-themed gym in the Pokemon world. Let me know what you think of this team down in the comments below, as we do every week. If you do enjoy this series, be sure to leave a like down below, and remember to subscribe to uphold your end of the bargain. Be sure to go check out our Pokemon Scarlet content. It should be right about here, and if you do enjoy this type of content, it should be right about here right now. And with that being said, my name is Ethan, this is HardCap Games, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace!